So what is the fascination with Nocatee, a master plan community in Ponte Vedra, Florida? Well, I am also a resident here, and I'm going to share with you just 10 of the reasons why I love it here so much. Let's get started. Nocatee is a master plan community located in Ponte Vedra, Florida. It sold its first home in January of 2007 and still continues to grow. In fact, Newsweek named it the best place to live in Florida in 2020. Reason number one is the weather. I feel like the weather here is fantastic. We are in Northeast Florida, and in my personal opinion, we still get a taste of the four seasons. I'm a transplant here, originally New York, and then Atlanta, and now here. And in fact, sometimes it's hotter in Atlanta than it is here because we do have that ocean breeze. I still get to put on jeans, boots, maybe a scarf for about 1 or 2 months in the winter, but I like it. It feels fresh, and I feel like there's excitement when spring, summer, and fall all hit because we have those seasons. The weather here is fantastic. And yes, we are the Sunshine State. Yes, we do get rain, and sometimes when we get the rain, it's heavy, but it's usually pretty fast. You go inside for a bit and go right back out and continue your outdoor activities. So the weather here is definitely a reason to live here in Ponte Vedra, Florida. Reason number two, proximity to the beach, of course. Nocatee is about 6 miles to the beach, the nearest public beach. So that's for all of us. So we can be there in a matter of minutes. We can go for a sunrise in the morning, we can grab a lunch and go have a picnic, or even just get our evening walks out on the beach. It's really that easy. There's even some showers out there and restrooms and everything at the public beaches. There's also the private clubs that you can also sign on to. They have initiation fees and annual fees, and you can visit them to see if there's one of those that you would like to join as well. But who doesn't love the beach? So number two is the beach location. Number three is our location on the map. We are just south of Jacksonville and just north of St. Augustine Beach as well. So we have our choices of beaches as we go down A1A. We have the white, soft sand beaches in St. Augustine. Some of the areas you can even drive your car on. There's just so much beach. I do enjoy being about 30 minutes away from the Jacksonville International Airport, which is great for travel. And with those two cities, we have great restaurants and nightlife as well. So it's nice to be in the middle of all that. And maybe Jacksonville and St. Augustine might feel a little bit touristy. Ponte Vedra, not so much, because this is where people live. Reason number four, St. Johns County has top-rated schools here in Ponte Vedra, Florida. That's for elementary school, middle school, and high school, and now we're introducing our K-8 academies as our community continues to grow. My children have gone through elementary and middle, and we are working on high school as we speak. So that is another attraction that many people look for when they're relocating to an area such as this. Number five is golf cart living, or golf cart lifestyle. Now the funny thing is, Nocatee is full of golf carts, and we all stay within the community. They don't leave the area because they're not road legal, I guess you could say. They're just for the community. But we don't have a golf course, which is actually kind of amusing. We are really full of them. We even have golf cart parking at the grocery stores, at the doctor's offices. A lot of the parents, they'll take the golf carts to school and drop the kids off. We had over 750 golf carts come by my house alone on their golf cart parade for 4th of July. Decorated with music, throwing candy. It is just such a good time and easy to get around. They're really good for taking them back and forth to the pool because I like the idea of not having to throw all your wet towels into the car. You almost just kind of air dry off on the way home. We have all kinds of trails as well. You can take it to the playgrounds, to the dog parks. We also have soccer fields, basketball. It's just a great way to get around. So I very much enjoy the golf cart lifestyle here in Nocatee. Number six is our amenities in Nocatee. When people come to visit Nocatee, no joke, they feel like this is Disney World. It's unbelievable, and we are still continuing to grow. We have large pools that people are very jealous of when they come here and visit and they don't get to stay because they're just visiting friends and family. We have a lazy river. We have a zip line at the top of 2 of the slides that we have. We have racing slides. We have adult pools. We have huge water playgrounds called a spray park that is basically like a water playground on the water with all kinds of sprayers and buckets that just dump on you. The pools are great. We also have other community pools within different neighborhoods as well, so you're not just confined to those two very, very large pools with expansive seating. One of them even has a beach, so if you don't want to go all the way 6 miles down to the beach, you could just go to the beach that's sitting there at the spray park. We have lots of dog parks. We are a very, very dog-friendly area here for big dogs, small dogs, and even hoses to give them water or rinse them off if they swim in the lake and they get a little bit dirty. We have basketball courts, we have volleyball, we have pickleball, we have all kinds of amenities that, like I said, they just continue to grow, and that will be a separate video all in itself. So we love the amenities here in Nocatee. Number 7 is events. We have all kinds of events all year round in Nocatee. Some are open to the public, such as our farmers market, which is the 3rd Saturday of every month from about 10 till 1, where we have all kinds of vendors for crafts, foods, and there's always some kind of entertainment going on. And also open to the public is Food Truck Friday, which is every 2 to 3 weeks throughout the year. Maybe 10 to 15 trucks show up, and again, there's always live music. It's a great way, if you're not sure if you want to move to Nocatee, to come enjoy the community and see what you think. There are also events for Nocatee residents only, exclusive to Nocatee, as they are included with our CDD fees that we pay here. That can be Nocatee Uncorked, which is wine tasting. There's also one for beer on another night. We have bingo nights, karaoke nights. We have many things for the kids. The Christmas time, the water park is completely decked out with lights, and you can kind of walk through and listen to the music. For New Year's, we have a New Year's drop. A helicopter literally comes and drops candy for all the kids on New Year's, which is so much fun. And the Easter egg hunt, that goes over very well too. Labor Day, Memorial Day, and 4th of July, there's a live band and even extra food at the pools. It's just a whole lot of fun. These events will continue throughout the year, and we are constantly adding on and adapting to the needs and wants of the community. So the events, that's definitely up there. Is one of my favorite things about Nocatee. Number 8 are the communities. We have over 20 communities at this time in Nocatee and still growing. We have 55 and up communities, we have gated communities and non-gated communities. We have communities in the town center area where you can walk to your local coffee shop or to your medical office or to the grocery store. We have them all over the place, and some of them have different types of pools, different types of water parks, so it's nice to go visit them all and see how we grow. 70% of us are from out of town or even out of state. So we are a melting pot. It is so easy to get to know people because people are from all over the place. So the diverse communities are definitely on my list. Number 9 for me is the town center area living. I love it. I live very close to it, so I do get to just walk to these places if I would like to. We have restaurants, we have pediatricians, we have coffee shops, we have grocery stores, juice bars, sandwich shops. We also have our banks. There's also a dry cleaner. You can get your hair cut in, I believe, 3 different places at this point. It's gradual growth, so it's not too overwhelming, and they are matching what our needs and our requests are, which are fantastic. So we're almost to the point where you really don't even have to leave Nocatee unless you're going to the airport or to the beach. Again, both of those are not that far at all. But I'm very much enjoying that you can just bike, walk, or golf cart to any of these areas. It's so nice to get on your golf cart, go to the doctor's office, and then you're home, or go get a massage or a coffee, and then just come straight home. Not have to get on any highways or worry about traffic. Even the school system, the kids are taking with their parents the golf carts to the K-8 academies because it's all so nearby. So the town center living very much makes the list. Number 10 is pretty easy for me. Why not live where other people vacation? You'll be the envy of all your friends and family, and plus they have a pretty cool place to stay when they want to come visit. I used to come down here from Atlanta, 6.5 hour drive, so I was lucky just to grab a weekend of just being on the beach. And now this is the life I live. Raising my kids here, elementary school, middle school, now high school, they love it. I mean, how cool is it to be able to say, Mom, I'm gonna go hit the beach for a couple hours after school and then come back, finish up homework, and go to school the next day. They have no clue how spoiled they actually are. The area is great, the food is great, the people are great. It's a fantastic place to actually live. And the funny thing is, I remember when I first moved here, I asked people, if you live the vacation life, where do you all go on vacations? And the 2 answers I commonly got were other beaches and skiing. So if you're coming down from up north, hold on to your ski equipment because you might be taking quick little trips up in the north just to get your little taste of snow. But yes, number 10 is definitely just living where other people vacation, and it's the life to live. I hope you enjoyed just 10 of the reasons why I very much enjoy living here in Nocatee. And I'd like to dive a little bit more into the amenities, so I hope you watch the next video to learn just how fantastic the amenities are here in Nocatee and why they are completely worth bragging about. Thanks for watching. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.